Hello and welcome to the Crunch. My name is Richard.
And I'm Terry.
And this is Planetside 2, a big, massive, free-to-play MMO FPS shooter. Does that mean anything to you, Terry?
Right. First of all, I'd like to say the words free. I understand. Massive multiplayer. I understand. MMO. What the fuck is that?
Massively multiplayer online.
Can't they just say multiplayer? Can't they just say online multiplayer?
No, because it has to be massive. Okay, so the battles in this game are up to 2,000 players per map. And we're looking at the map now. You see the size of it.
What's all the little flashy lights? Is that all battles going on?
Yeah, that's battles going on. So there's about 2,000 people on this map now fighting it out between three factions.
And these are all people who are real people?
Yes,
well,
there's not one people. AI in this game.
I say real people. I mean fat people sitting at home who are 30 and still living with their mothers.
You're such a dickhead. No, yes, that might have been the image of a gamer back in 1992, but this is 2014, son.
Are they all fit women, like the memes would lead me to believe?
Gaming's big business these days, you fucking retard, you fucking dinosaur.
I'm not a dinosaur. I'm a
You're an old dinosaur still thinks Mario and the Game Boy is up to date.
I'm a happily married man with three children, with one on the way. I don't have time for playing like this, but I have time for watching you play games. So, what exactly is the story to this? Is there a story?
There's a hell of a lot of story, but the basic thing of the game is there's three factions. We are red. We're versus purple and blue. That's all you need to know.
So, essentially, this is just a giant game of paintball.
A giant game of death and tanks and vehicles. Oh, see that guy? See that?
Yeah, the graphics are shit. He fell into the floor.
Actually, I thought the games looked pretty good.
Actually, no, I must admit, it's quite... The colouring and the shadowing and the textures are looking pretty good, I must admit.
And the fact that it's not like your generic, like, Modern Warfare Call of Duty shooter, it's actually set in the future.
That must admit, that's quite good. I like the tracer fire. I think that's quite good. I must admit that's a winner right there. The way you reload, I love the bullet action on that gun.
Yeah, that Magnum is serious business, man. It's quite slow rate of fire, but it does some serious damage. I think the only problem with this game is that there's always someone behind you because there's so many fucking players.
You look like someone from Tron on steroids.
That's not me. That was my killer.
Alright, so basically being killed by Bruce Boxleitner from Tron.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, okay.
I'm that guy with the big fucking minigun.
Ah, so you're in a desert warfare, but you're wearing urban combat gear. That seems smart.
Well, the thing is, because it's free to play, okay, so there's a shop where you can buy cosmetic gear. And I bought some stuff, and I bought an Arctic-looking camo set, which doesn't suit this area at all.
No. So, if you were playing... Can you play... Does this game have to be an online thing, or can you play it as in, like, is there a story mode?
There is no single player. This is purely multiplayer.
So it's just literally it's the whole way through. There is no story. There is no progression of what you need to do or anything like that. It's just here's a gun, here's a person, blow the fuck out of them.
Yeah, by any means necessary, be it tank, airplane, bomber, or anything you like. So many ways to wage war, basically.
Now I'm going to be the dinosaur here, and I'm quite. Wouldn't it get a bit repetitive after a while though, with no story?
Hostile in the air.
It's this. It can do, because really, yes, all you're doing is fighting over certain bases on the map. Oh, you see that headshot? Anyway, yeah, you're fighting over certain. Huh?
You just went like invisible.
Oh yeah, I got a predator cloak.
I just forgot to mention. Oh yeah, nothing. I've got a cloak of invisibility from Harry Potter.
No, it's not fucking Harry Potter. It's Predator.
Oh, okay.
Fucking Harry Potter. You've been watching too many kids' films, man.
I'm a dad. I told you this.
But yeah. So anyway, ghost me one more time, motherfucker. I'll cut you real quiet.
We've got a hostile poker nearby.
So I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm not gonna shoot you, John. I'm gonna catch you in the fucking balls. Those of you who know Commando will know the quote.
Yes, Bennett.
Bennett. Fuck you, Bennett. Let off some steam.
I want to cut her throat like warm butter. Put the knife away. Shut your mouth.
just go to that Commando. What a fucking awesome film! When the bad guy looks like basically Freddie Mercury's stunt double in a chainmail vest.
Yeah, after an epic session at McDonald's.
Yeah, this is like, oh John, I'm gonna fucking cut you. And he's like the most unbutch Australian dude ever. He looked less gay in Mad Max.
Oh, was he? Where was he, Mad? Oh, he was the guy on the bike, wasn't he?
He was the guy on the bike
who had the queer on the back.
Yeah, who had like the little,
the little pet gay log.
Yeah. So do you reckon he got typecast as like the really kind of evil gay bad guy?
Yeah, the pure evilly gay, over gay man.
Yeah.
It's like even Mad Max, didn't his butt cheeks hang out?
Stay alert.
I think he wore chaps. Yes.
Yeah, his butt cheeks hang out when he's wearing his leather pants.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Right. So is this making any sense to you at the moment?
Oh, that's quite cool. I must admit, I do like the sniper rifle aspect when you zoom in. I'm going to go on. I'm going to say right now, the lighting and the graphics of this game are very, very cool. Apart from when you die and you kind of like hover midair.
Yeah, it's kind of a glitchy thing. But it's just the sheer scale of this game, the amount of players playing at once, and it's still this smooth gameplay. It's quite amazing.
Can you decide what area you get dropped in, or is it kind of generated at random, or are you part of a team? Can you select who's on your team, or
you can join squads or platoons if you like, or you can go alone. You can basically go where you want, which is good.
But like you said, the map is huge. Can you pick on whereabouts in the map you respawn?
Yes, yeah.
Right, so you're generating generally here for the.
Oh yeah, there's no point spawning in the corner of the map where fuck all's going on.
Why not?
It's like, hey, nothing again. Oh,
but yay! I'm gonna stand out here and hunt rats and womp rats and what the fuck is that?
That was a sensor beacon. It basically detects movement near me within a certain radius, so in case anyone tries to sneak up on me.
Right.
Which happens a lot in this game, so.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. So, does that have like a... So, what kind of weapons are there? I mean, you've obviously got this gun here, which seems to be your gun of choice.
Well, the sniper rifle at range, yeah, of course.
Yeah. You've got the awesome Magnum, which I must admit, I love the reload action on that.
Yeah, that's a secondary sidearm to the main gun.
Then obviously you've got the sensor beacony thing. Is there like a BFG style gun in this game?
Well, the minigun's pretty decent.
Oh, right.
Are you talking about just a big overpowered weapon?
Yeah, a gun that's kind of like a completely random, irrelevant, no basis in human reality whatsoever, but looks really awesome and can just destroy everything.
Not really, because that kind of debalanced the game, but the minigun's fucking awesome at close range.
Right, so the game's essentially going for a future, but as realistic as it can get within the confines of the logic of the game.
Well, the guys that we're playing, the Terran Republic, are like the standard military guys, and then you've got the guys we're fighting who are the purple guys called the Vanu Sovereignty, and they're like the Xeno-loving alien technology race.
So why are you fighting the Xeno? Why are you fighting them? Because that sounds like right up your alley of like some sort of Xeno techno alien loving techno.
Because they wear purple spandex.
And
they all look like queers. They all look like Bennett Army.
I know, but so you're telling me though, if in reality some alien race came up to you and went, even if they were wearing leather spandex and a chainmail vest, they went, "Hello, John. Would you like to come? We've got a giant spaceship. Would you like to come and leave Earth and join us?" You would turn around and go, "No, because you look like a gay." No, you're telling you.
No, I wouldn't say you look gay. I'd say you look like Bennett.
No. Let's be honest now. You'd turn around straight away and go, "Take me up the bum." Because you, in all fairness, I mean, don't get that. Sorry, any gay people out there, and homosexuals. Sorry if I offended you. Not meaning to do that whatsoever. I've nothing against gay people, at all. But yeah. No, but it's that thing of kind of like, I know what you're like, and I know what I'm like. If an alien race said to me, "Would you like to join us? Here's a spaceship. Come and join us," I'll be like, "Yeah, bye, Earth."
Well, yes, but it depends if there was two Bennett.
If it was too much like Bennett.
Yeah, if there's all running around going, "I'm gonna kill you, John." If there's some obsessive fascination with some, guy who lives in a village in a cabin in the woods somewhere.
Who just gets really offended by the fact he carries whole tree trunks up the mountainside for no reason at all, and is able to feed deer.
Yeah, exactly, and share ice cream with his daughter in the log cabin where it's just him and his daughter.
Yeah, and there's no relevance and no basis to know whatever happened to the mother.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like Jenny.
Jenny, my Jenny. It's quite. In nowadays, you'd need some backstory because at the moment it just seems like a very butch Austrian guy living in a log cabin in the middle of nowhere, secluded so no one can find him, with a young girl.
That's about as much a story as we got so far, and then
that's as much as
it cuts to the end with him throwing a pipe in Bennett's gut.
Yeah, and can I just also mention the fact of we're going all about the John stuff and that his name was John, but people don't seem to remember that his last name was Matrix.
Yeah.
Yes.
John Matrix.
Now, how 80s can you get having a guy called John Matrix? It's might as well just call my first name's Steel, my second name's Magnum. Yeah, it's like the worst name in the world.
John Matrix.
Name in the world.
Yeah. It's like, is it even a second name in real life? You got to wonder.
No. The name's Jake. Jake Bullet.
Jake Still.
Yeah. The name's Jake. Jake Still.
I was trying to remember, what film is it in where that robot goes, war?
That would be Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd, that's it. Fucking thank you.
That's
the ABC Warrior. Yeah, that's it.
It's like status. It's when it's like it goes status, operational, Commander Rico, mission. We're going to war.
And his jaw sort of slanted, didn't it, when he said it? Oh, you got to watch this shot with his tank. Watch this tank go down with this rocket launcher when it tries to escape. It's an epic shot. Ready? He's going to try and run down. See you later, pal. That was a hit.
Was it? How epic. That was a bit anticlimactic. That was like, finally getting into bed with the hottest girl in school and then realising that she stinks.
Yeah, okay, she's got a fishy fanny, right? I get you.
or you think, she's gonna be hot. She takes the bra off and everything. It's kind of, padding.
The old whack whirl.
Yeah,
in Japanese cartoons where that water droplet drops down their head.
Yeah,
it's like whirl,
and their eyes go like half circles.
Yeah, whirl. Fucking them, they got weird humour, them Japanese people, weren't they?
Oh, the Japanese, but I love their culture. J-pop and J-wow and stuff like that. It's fantastic. And I also have a massive thing for Hannah Minx.
No idea who that is.
No idea. She's the if you look for Hannah Minx on YouTube, she does the like the Japanese word. For her each YouTube video is her teaching you a Japanese word, but she does it with like the tightest, lowest cut top ever, and she's got massive memories. And
okay, so really cute. Now we just gathered why she's famous on YouTube then.
Oh god, that is the only reason why she is famous, because most of the time apparently her words are actually, her translations are wrong.
But that doesn't make you sick though, like these girls, all they have to do is show a bit of cleavage and then, they're fucking 10,000 subscribers in a second.
I know, and
their talent is fucked.
And I got fuck off. It's not fair.
It kind of gets on my nerves, that does. It's like, oh no, I just go on YouTube, show them a bit of cleavage, and that's it.
It's cleavage, not cleavage.
It's cleavage.
Cleavage.
It is cleavage.
Bit of lidge.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit of cleave with a bit more liege.
Cleavage. It's cleavage, but with a little bit extra on the side. Just a little bit of, maybe a little hint of side boob.
Maybe a bit of side tit.
Yeah, so it's
under boob.
Or you start to see the top of the nipple. Just ever so slight discoloration. So
Yeah.
cleavage.
Cleavage.
Fair enough. This Hannah Mink shows a lot of cleavage. There's a lot
Right.
of lidge on the show.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Frustrating.
Very frustrating. So you're hunting a tank.
Yeah, it's trying to take this tank down, but he keeps pissing around, like moving around and stuff. I mean, how dare you not stand there?
Still
Yes,
get
and take
killed.
my rocket fire like a soldier.
Yeah.
Trying to get these
man.
fucking rocks. It's like, get up the rocks! At the time I was playing, I was like, well, you just get up!
That sounds a lot like me trying to play Minecraft. It's like, I can't fucking jump anymore!
Yeah, it's like the will to live in the game has just ended.
Yeah. Hence why we've stopped playing that at the moment. You seem to have got further at this time. Oh, that's
Yeah, there we go. I mean, to the right of me, there's about 10,000 people running down the mountainside, so yeah.
Alright.
I was actually killed by a tank.
So how long have you actually had this game for then?
This game I have had for about a year, and I just can't put it down. It's probably the game I play most at the moment.
Really?
It's really good, yeah. Consider it's free to play as well, and it looks so good and plays so great. There's no other game that does this at the moment, to this scale.
Oh, you mean like in this kind of shoot 'em up style game?
Yeah, but just with the sheer amount of people online. I mean, look at the amount of vehicles around me at the moment.
Yeah. So what about EVE Online? I mean, everyone keeps raving about EVE Online, and that's got the same sort of scope, isn't it?
Oh, definitely, yeah. Did you read about that battle that happened?
I actually put the link on our Crunch.
Yeah, I
Facebook
saw you
page.
did. I was just wondering if you actually read it.
Yeah,
I'm just like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. No, post that.
all because of he didn't pay a bill. Or
Yeah, you
something.
forgot to pay a station bill, and everyone just
Yeah.
thought, hey, fuck it. And then 52 Titans later, $200,000 worth of ships, because them Titan ships, them big behemoth ships, I'm not sure if you've seen them, they take months and hours and hours of manpower between whole entire alliances, like we're talking thousands of people, yeah, to build these things and gather resources and stuff. And they're really powerful ships. They're the biggest in the game. And each one they've worked out to the equivalent to be about $1,500 in real money.
But so you have to actually spend real money on the game to
No.
progress?
No, you don't at all. But
Right.
because you can buy game time with in-game money, and their game time's worth in real money like £10 in the UK.
Yeah, I get what you mean there. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm loving the
it's like
flaming skull at the front of that thing.
yeah, it's pretty sick. That's why I was looking at it. I was like, that looks fucking sick. We're just going across this big epic bridge here in this transport.
Enough. Ease
Uh,
down, Ripley. You're reading the transactional.
yeah.
You're just grinding metal.
Ease
down.
Ease
Ease
down.
down. Yeah, always good. Always time for an aliens quote.
Yeah, go on, I'm gonna kill you. Go on, I'm gonna kill you.
Hey, Vasquez, ever been mistaken for a man? No. Have you?
It's the
You're
slaps.
just too bad, man. Fuck.
Yeah. It's like, Hudson, cool down. I hate raiding your parade, pal. Just got a fucking asses kicked.
Oh man. So all these dots that you see here, are these enemies or places to fight? Or?
Red is friendly. The little triangle dots, red, are friendly.
There's thousands here.
Yes, and that's just the friendlies in this
So I
area.
take it this is basically your base.
Well, we are just about to take it. Yes.
I love the fact that you're in your base and everyone's just basically swarming around. They've no idea what they're going to do.
Yeah, everyone
Nobody
does
knows
seem to
who
run
you're
around
talking-
like headless chickens in this game. That is a fact.
I must admit, it's very true what you see about those memes when you have like, I think I put a meme up of it on Facebook. Is you've got all the, I think it's got a picture of all the most advanced Pokemon, and which is like the enemy team, and then your team are all Magikarp.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like, so basically all the team you've got here, all the enemy team are like top crack SAS people who are on shore leave and have decided to play this for the night, while your team are all made up of Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. All of them are Wayne Rooney going, "Oh, hair transplant." Yeah, but in a sort of Scouse accent.
Eyes on hostile
Scouts?
assault trooper.
I think he's a Scouse. I don't know. I don't watch football.
I don't know. Fucking, I hate football. Jesus Christ. What are you talking about football on this channel for?
I have no idea.
Ray, we'll get the Stella out. Get the Stella out, Ray. Come on, love. Football's on.
Yeah, football's on. Love, get the Stella and fuck off. Get to the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm going down the pub, you slut.
Yeah.
I have no idea I got that kill. I just sort of shot it once and it blew up. It's like the world's most frail plane. It's like, this world plane is excellent.
I'm sorry, but my God, basically the enemy planes on this are the transports from Babylon 5. It's like one hit, bang, gone.
Yeah. Everything in Babylon 5 sort of, you blew on it and it sort of exploded and caused a war.
I know. He looked at me funny. War. Yes. Well, I think we are drastically coming to the end of this, but hey.
Oh, has it been nearly 20 minutes? It's been 20 minutes already. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I must.
Did we actually talk about anything? I thought we talked about Bennett and that was it.
No, but yeah, this has been a Bennett episode, but I must admit, I am looking at this game and I am thinking to myself, it is a pretty snazzy and smart looking game, really, isn't it?
Definitely, and you don't have to pay a penny to play it. That's the beauty of it.
But is it quite an expensive game to buy in the first place?
You don't have to pay a penny. Don't you understand? You just download it and play.
You don't. There's no money at all changing hands for this game whatsoever.
No.
That's fucking awesome.
You can buy cosmetic stuff, but we're just near the end. We have to stop the video any time now.
Right, just now. Out of 10? What would you give this game?
9. It's restarted. It's restarted. It's going to be. What do you give it out of 10? It's going to be like.
Just carry on talking. Don't stop the recording.
Oh no, I'm not.
I think,
what did you get out of?
I would probably give that game. The fact that it is apparently pretty much completely free, I would definitely give that probably. Because I can't actually play these games because I can't walk around and fire at the same time. Otherwise, like I've told you before, I'll just walk around on the spot, pointing the gun downwards or upwards.
You'd be one of these people just like looking at the sky, and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, pretty much. I'll be. Is it Corporal Blythe from or Private Blythe from Saving from Band of Brothers when he's just standing there, just staring at the sky? Yeah,
or you just constantly hear shell shock as soon as you get in the game. And everything's slow motion, and there's people screaming in your face, but you can't hear them. I'm that sort of player. When I finish the game, I'm like rocking backwards and forwards. Any loud noises, I'm like, "Fucking, you didn't understand, man. You weren't there." And then run out the room. You wasn't there.
That reminds me of something I watched Family Guy recently, and it was how bad do you feel about how bad must it be if you were an Asian guy, an Asian American who fought in Vietnam? Every time you look at the mirror, you're like, "Oh, it's just me."
Whoa! There's a belt, and then there's a line below this belt, and that was directly in the fucking balls. It's probably some Jap like putting on a kamikaze fucking thing right now, going.
So you're like stereotyping a Japanese pilot as in like I've offended someone enough, considering also the fact of we're talking Vietnamese people, not Japanese. There's like did the Vietnamese even have planes?
No. Well, stop trying to be logical about the whole thing and accept that a Japanese person's going to kamikaze their fighter jet straight into your house.
Logically accept it for the simple fact is it's a Japanese guy, not a Vietnamese guy. It'd be a Vietnamese kamikaze pilot.
I'm not you, and I'm not saying they all look the same.
I never said they look the same.
Look, stop saying that they look the same. Stop saying that they look the same.
Look, is it fucking... What was it? Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees. Look at these.
That's it. You're going to get a whole fleet of the fuckers now.
Right, I'm back onto the game. I would give that 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10, right, okay. I gave it 9 out of 10 occasionally.
Play those sort of games.
Yeah. I wish you could. You'd have fun.
Yeah.
So it's been Planetside 2. I'll put a link in the description once it's been uploaded, so you can go check it out. It's free to play. You don't have to pay a penny. And look at the awesomeness.
I know. I must admit, it's pretty good. But you've also got to realise that you probably have to spend a lot of money to get the computer to play it. For instance, my laptop would not be able to play it.
Yes. But that's PC gaming in general these days, so...
True. It's like, unless you have a top spec computer, fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Unless it's Minecraft, in which case you could much play it on an original Game Boy.
I think you could play it out of your arse, that game. It's like, it just runs on everything. It's like, I'll just fart on the floor and it'll play with that.
It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing looking at your, one of your, snazzy new fireplace? I'm playing Minecraft. It has a built-in Minecraft app. Yeah. Oh, well then. This has been our commentary on Bennett. Oh, I'm sorry. What game is it?
Planetside 2.
Okay. So, yeah. I hope everyone enjoyed it.
That could be an expansion, though, couldn't it? Planetside 2, The Revenge of Bennett Army.
What they should do is everything. Every game under the sun, every game ever made should have a Bennett costume. So it's kind of like one of the Planetside. You're looking through going, right, do I want to have that armor? I'm going to have the Bennett armor.
Or like an end boss. Every end boss in every game is a Bennett.
Yeah. Even if it's like the boss before the boss kind of thing, you've got to have Bennett in there somewhere.
Yeah. With a big fucking knife.
Just before you beat King Koopa at the end of, and Bowser at the end of Super Mario, all of a sudden Bennett comes up going, I'm going to fucking cut you, Mario.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I want to stab you. I don't need a knife. I don't need a gun, John. I want to stab you in the fucking balls.
This video must end.
Right, okay.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and sub. This has been The Crunch. See you later.
Yes. Bye.